Today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up an account in Shopify and, of course, setting it up so you can go ahead and start your online business. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start. All right, well, just to give you some information with regards to Shopify, Shopify is actually a commerce platform that allows anyone to set up an online store and sell their products. So basically, you just have to set up your profile and your products, and you would be able to sell online using the Shopify. But with Shopify, you need to have a subscription to their website for you to be able to continue using it. At first, you're going to have a 14-day trial period for you to be able to at least familiarize yourself with the Shopify website. So let's go ahead and start. First, we're going to start a free trial. So to do that, we'll just go to shopify.com. And on the upper right hand side, you'll see a start free trial. Just click on it. All right, so I'm going to be using my other email address. All right, and set up a password. And of course, your store name. Store name should be unique. So let's say or having a toy store just to make it unique. All right, so once you're done filling it up, just click create your store. So again, this is just a 14-day trial period. So after the 14 days, if you don't want to um, take the subscription, then definitely you won't be able to access the website. All right. This is wait. All right. So what the good thing about Shopify is, if you don't have any experience or don't know where to start, it's going to actually assist you on how to set up your profile. So first question is, are you already selling? So if you already have a site or another store that has already been set up, you can actually choose from here. But here are the options, by the way. So let's say I'm already selling from another platform or from another online store. So I'm going to choose I sell with a different system, right? And which system do you use the most? All right, so this is basically self-explanatory. So just select whichever is the store where you're selling from. On my end, I'm not familiar with some of these options, and I'm not selling on that store, so I'm going to choose other. All right, so why are you creating this store? All right, so I want to start a new business. What is your current revenue? Let's say I'm just getting started. And which industry you'll be operating in. So for me, I'm going to choose under toys. All right, so again, this is basically the answers that you'll be um, doing on this one. They'll all be based to whatever product you're trying to sell. So this is basically just an example. All right, and here there's another option. Are you setting it up a store for clients? So let's say if you're a virtual assistant and you're setting it up for your boss, then you can actually click on this. For now, let's just gonna leave it unchecked. And let's go next. All right, so this is the next one. basically gonna enter all the information that you need. So I'm just gonna put in my name, address, all right, that should do it. Right, but I'm not gonna go ahead and continue with this because I already have this set up, my account. So, but basically, once you're done filling this up, all you have to do is just click enter my store and it'll go to another portal. All right, so let's just minimize that one and let me show you my created account. All right, so basically here you go. After pressing or clicking enter my store, this is what you will get. But since I've already set it up, you'll see other options from here. Okay, so what I actually did is, for me not to be confused, is actually I just started from home and then just go down below. So starting from home, you can actually add your product just here. But we'll do that later. Let me just show you other things first. All right, so this one, you can actually customize your theme. Just click customize theme. All right, so this is what I'm currently using. By the way, there are themes that you actually have to pay, but if you're good with just the basic ones, then you can actually just click on explore themes. Let me just show it to you. All right, these are just some of the free themes that you can actually use. All right, or you can also go to this one, visit the theme store. And you will see all the list of the themes that are available for Shopify. This includes the free and those that you have to pay for. Let me just quickly show it to you. All right, so for example, these are the free ones. And as you can see, there are also others that you have to pay. Like for example, this capital theme is $180, and the rest are the same. Right, if you're just starting over, then I suggest, of course, just choosing the free theme, and then you can actually just upgrade it in the future. All right, so let's go back. All right, so let's say you've already set up your theme, then you can go back to this list and then just click on customize. All right, I'll just show it to you first. All right, these are the other options you could choose related to your theme. I mean, related to your homepage. So, all right, for now, let's go to customize. All right, so this is what you will see if you're just starting over. These are basically what will build your website. So starting from the header, you just have to select the image. I'm just going to show you what I actually have because I think that's much easier to explain. All right, so here under themes, you can actually click view your store if you've already set up your store. All right, so this is what I have at the moment. All right, let me just browse it through. So this is what's going to look like once you're done setting up your page. Cool, right? All right, but this is actually easy. Let me just show you how I actually customize it. All right, so from here, you can actually just go to edit homepage, which is on the lower right hand side. And it will go to the same screen that we had earlier. I just wanted to use this one because I think it's much easier for you to understand. All right, so first things first is the header. This is basically what's on the very top. Um, People normally use this for their logo, but you can actually change it if you want to. I mean, it really depends on how to set up your site. So for me, I did use a logo. You can choose if you want it on the left side or in the center. All right. To change your logo or to look for the logo, just click on change. And then normally this would be blank. So first you have to click upload and then look for the location where your picture is actually located. On my end, it's on the desktop. So just click on it and then click open. And that should upload the photo. Once it's uploaded, you can go ahead and use it. Highlight it, quick select, and there you go. You can also adjust the width of the logo. There we go. Make it smaller or make it big. All right, I think that's better. Now for the menu, you can also change this one. If you want it as footer menu, just change it to search, or the main menu, which is what I'm actually using. You also have an option for the announcement bar, or show your announcement, which is you can actually put it here. I didn't put a check mark on it, so you won't see it. But if you do, as you can see, if I toggle it, that's where it's going to show you on the very top. But for my homepage, I'm going to disable that. I'm just going to stick with the homepage only. All right. Now for the link. Change this one to whatever you want to, which is collections, products, page, blogs, blog posts, or policies. For me, I'm going to use my products. You can also change the bar to whatever color you want, as also the text color. All right. So once you're done doing this, just click on save. And that's only for the header. Now, once you can actually go back and continue with the next one, which is this one. All right. So I use this to tell the customers what my website is for. So since my website is usually for toys or scale model supplies, hobby supplies, or PVC figures, I use this. It's a bit related, but of course you have an option to change it if you want to. All right, so I'll just leave it as it is. It's basically the same as what you did earlier. Um, you just have to click on change, and then if you don't have the picture, just upload it. Once you have it uploaded, just select it and then hit select, and that should put the picture in here. All right, so once you're done with that, you also have an option to where to align the image, on top, middle, or bottom. All right, I'm just gonna stick with the middle, and for the layout, full width or fixed width. Again, I'm gonna stick with a full width. All right, and for the section height, these are your options: adopt to image, extra small, small, medium, large, or extra large. Text size, large or medium. All right, so as you can see, this is the heading for this image. So Mine is Hobby Blitz. There you go. And the text that's showing in here is actually the one I actually put in here. Choose it or set it up, whatever you want to. Now for the Show Now button, this is it. You can actually type or put in whatever you want to. Actually, a typo. It's supposed to be Shop Now, not Show Now. Alright, so there you go. Now, since I use Shop Now, so I wanted to link it to all of my products. So let me just remove this one and show you how I did it. So since I'm going to be linking it to my products, and I choose products and all products. But then again, it's going to be your page or your home page, so you can set it up whatever you want to. Use policies, blog posts, blogs, pages, products, or collections, whatever you want. I'm just going to stick with all products. Alright, so once you're done with this, just click Save again. And just go back. Alright, next is this part. I do it just starting from the top to the bottom, that way I won't get confused. Alright, so I use this. I'm actually promoting one of my products is this one. So so that's it. Just upload your image, set it up to your image alignment, the heading, and the text. It's basically the same as what you did earlier. So you just have to type in the bottom label. This one I'm just going to change it to my product and look for that product that I have. There we go. So make sure that the link that you're actually putting in on the image is correct, because your customers might get confused if it's incorrect. So once you're done with that, just hit save. Alright. Alright, so next one is the best sellers. Alright, so for me, these are my best sellers. Alright, before that, I almost forgot. I already set up a product, so that's why you can see it here. So I'm gonna stop on this one for now and show you how I actually set up my product, and we'll go back to this later. Alright. Alright, so for setting up your product, just actually go here. Alright, once you're if you're just starting, you won't see anything there, of course. So what you have to do is just click on product. I'm gonna show you how to add one. Alright, I already have a template for that, so I'm gonna use my Avengers Endgame 3D print hoodie. So there, and of course you have to put in a description. And here's gonna be my description. Okay, just correcting some of the paragraphs and details. Alright, so once you're done with description and title, make sure that you have the pictures ready. For me, I already saved it earlier to one of my folders, so let's look for it. Here it is, Avengers hoodie. You can either select it one by one or just highlight everything and click open. Alright, there you go. So whichever is the one that has a big image, or what you actually uploaded first would be the image that will show in your homepage. If, let's say for example, you don't want that image to show in there, you can either just delete it, delete media, or delete everything first, and then upload the first image that you want to show on your homepage. All right. Okay. So for the pricing, I'm just gonna. All right. Let me just check my. Sorry. All right. So that cost $25.99. So $25.99. Now for the compare price, this is actually, um, let's say for example, the prices of your competitors are actually bigger. So what you can actually do is put in a higher price compared from the price that you have in here. So for example, my competitor price is $30 and mine is 25. So what's gonna happen is, um, in your homepage, it's gonna show that you have a discount. Later, I'm gonna show it to you. Let's just finish this first. So, cost per item, since I'm just selling one, and $25.99. You can also toggle this if you wanna charge tax on this product. All right. Okay. You can also, if you have the information for your SKU and the barcode, you can also put it in here. Now, if you want to track the quantity of your product, you have to put it in here. Let's say, for example, I have on stock around 20, quantity is 20. So let's say, for example, all of the 20 stocks available has been sold, and you won't be able to sell anymore once all of the 20 has been sold. However, if you choose continue selling when out of stock, then even though all the 20 available stock has been sold, then you would still be able to sell. This is actually good. Let's say you've already ordered your stock and it's on its way. I guess putting a check mark and continue selling when out of stock would be a good option since you're about to restock anyways. All right, so shipping, since this is a physical product, then put a check mark in there. Weight, of course, let's just say it's around 500 grams. All right, since this jacket came from China, then I'll just look for China in here. All right, now here's one thing. If you're selling products that actually has a variant, for example, a toy that has different colors, then um, if it's the same toy but it's just the color that is different, then you can choose this one. Put in the variant, and the options that are available in there, of course, are size, color, material, style, and title. Now, since this is a jacket, I'm going to be using size. And here are the available size that I have. And also make sure that it's separated by comma. And there it goes. All right. You will have an option to put a different price for each since, of course, it has a different sizes. For me, I'm going to be putting $30 for the XL. And then the rest are just 25. All right. Now, whatever you put in your title and your description would actually show in your SEO search engine. So this is how it looks like. Okay. So once you're done, just click save, and that will be saved to the list of your products. Let's check. There you go. As you can see, it says 28 in stock for 8 variants. Oh, and let's just go back. I almost forgot something. Here, on the right side, you can actually choose the product type. All right, so let's type in, I'm just going to type in jacket. And I'm the vendor, so it's Hobby Blitz. Now collections, I currently have collections, but I'm going to go ahead and I'll show it to you later. But if you already have collections, then if you want to add it on that collection, just click on the check mark or put in a check mark. For the tags, I don't think I have one related to that jacket, so I'm gonna put in, let's say, since this is Avengers, say Avengers Endgame. Add more if you want. Let's say Quantum jacket, and one more 3D printed. These tags, by the way, are useful if you have a collection already, because you can easily look for the product that you want to. Let's say, for example, I have several jackets on my product list, and all of them has the same tag. All I have to do is just look for the tags, and automatically it will be added to the collection. All right, so this one looks good, so I'm gonna save it again. All right, there you go. Now let's just continue and show you some of the stuff that you actually need to check as well. Now, since we're done with the products, let's go to inventory. All right, so this is what you're gonna use. Let's say, for example, you want to restock your items or your products. You just have to add it here. Edit the quantity. All right. Next would be purchase orders. Of course, this is what you're gonna manage your purchase orders. I won't go into detail on this one, but once you click on purchase orders, here are the information that you're gonna need to fill out. All right. So for transfers, this is where you manage your inventory transfers, track and receive inventory transferred between your locations. So basically, this is if you have multiple locations of your inventory and you want to transfer some of your inventory to another location. This is the option where you need to go to. Okay, so next is collections. This is what I'm actually showing you earlier. I currently have, I think I mistook this one, or I just created it by accident. But I actually have a collection for Funko Pop, since I'm actually selling some. Let's show it to you here. So whatever you put in there would be showing in that part, featured collection. All right, so let me just show it to you. Okay, so if you want to create a new collection, let's go here, create collection. And this is basically a category of the products that you sell. Let's say in my case, it's all the Funko Pops. So let's say toys, kids toys. All right, let's just leave it. Just put in. This is for all my products related to kids toys. I think that should do it. All right. You can also add an image related, of course, to that collection that you're trying to that you're trying to put in the collections. I don't think I have one ready here. Let's just say I'm going to use, just an example, I'm going to use this one. All right. All right. So we also have two options um, for your collection type. You can actually put in manual or automated. So for automated, like what I've said earlier, you can use the product tag. So for example, I want to add all my products that has a tag of Funko Pop. So what's going to happen is all the items or the products that I have that has a tag Funko Pop will be added to this collection that I'm actually making. All right. So again, the same with what we have earlier, the title and your description would actually be used as in the SEO. So as much as possible, be unique on that one. All right. So not gonna saving this one now because I already have one for the toys. Let's just discard the image and continue. So for the gift cards, this is where you create the gift cards. Customers. All right. For the customers, let's say for example, a customer places an order, and you want to know what are the interests of these customer. That way, maybe you can add um, some of the items that he's actually interested into your products or in your inventory. Then you can actually check that customer using this. All right. So for analytics, this is I think related to more on the reports that you have. So this is the overview dashboard. These are the reports. Of course, it's empty since basically um, haven't sold anything, and this is just for training. Now for the live view, this would actually show um, where is the customer located. So for example, a person from Brazil is actually checking my site or ordered in my site, then you will have a pin or it's actually going to show in this map. All right. Okay. This is for the marketing. If you want to create a campaign, automations are also part of the marketing, and discounts. If you want to create a discount code, um, you just have to go to this list, or I mean to this category. All right, now for the apps, if these are basically add-on apps, um, you can actually choose on the list. These are the apps to take for an existing store online. All right, so I guess the one thing that you have to look for as well is the settings, because this is basically where you're getting set up everything. Like for example, in the general is your store name, your contact email, and the email address that you want to show in your customer whenever you send an email to them. Of course, your store industry and the legal name of your business. This is actually optional, so you don't have to put it in if you don't want to. All right, your time zone and the currency that you're using. I'm from Philippines, so I'm using peso. Okay, now for the payments. By default, The main payment option that Shopify is using is PayPal, so that's why it's here. So make sure that you've already set up a PayPal account before continuing or before setting up your online store, of course. There are other third-party options to choose from, of course, and here are the options that you can use. And by the way, um, some of these options might not be available in your country, so you might want to check it out first. All right. All right. So let's go back. And these are other or alternative payment methods. And some manual payment methods, such as bank deposit and money order. Also, you can use cash on delivery. I already set up this one. Okay, let's go back. This is for checkout. All right. So for the settings, it's basically everything depends on you already. It will really be depending on how you set up your account. What's really important is how you set up your website or your homepage. This other details in here would actually be depending on how you want your account to be set up. So, for example, the location, this is the place you want of your stock inventory, your notifications, if you want to configure your notifications, gift cards, files, or the uploaded images. You can actually see it from here. Sales channel, transfer product, legal for manage your store legal pages, your billing, store languages, and plan. For the plan, this is the subscription that you're actually taking advantage of. So for me, it's just a trial, which is again the 14-day. Also, if you want to add, let's say for example, you have a virtual assistant or an employee that you want to add to take care of your site, then you can actually add it from here. Okay. So I guess the important thing in here is setting up your homepage and putting in every product that you have under products and categorizing each product under your collections. All right. So actually, that's it. That's actually how you set up an account to Shopify and start your online business. So thanks for watching and have a great day, everyone.